Okay, you're gonna notice right away that I do have some graphic stuttering going on. I've spent countless hours trying to figure out why. I've changed settings in the game on my graphics card, ATI Catalyst. Doesn't matter what I do, it's always there, and I don't have it in other games. So, I also have it on the PTR. For some reason, it's not quite as bad, but I've tried turning off. Well, I don't have any add-ons running that don't belong to Carbine. So, no idea. Anyway, that's that. This is a quick recording, or hopefully quick, depends on how well I do the puzzle up there. Just showing the basics of my housing plot. It's going to get bigger later this month. There'll be more plug areas around the outside. I don't want to use those as plugs. I will actually take this whole building and expand it so I can put more inside. I purposely made it completely enclosed, and I intend to keep it that way. So first off, we'll go inside this end of the house. Not too much in this room. I actually hit the 1000 decor limit, so I kind of put a halt on what I was adding inside. This is kind of a medical bay area. And then over here, kind of a lab area. Microscope, and a little dissecting going on over here. And then I'm going to head up the stairs. This is where Pink keeps his bombs and detonators, because that's always a good thing to have right underneath the housing area. This is the strain room, and looks like we had a couple of escapees again. I don't know, they keep getting out of this one over here, but I'll come back and capture those later. They're pretty good about staying in this room and not going anywhere, so I'm not too worried about them. Kind of a dining picnic area, taco stand. This is the actual house. And looks like I left the door open last time I was here. Those clear tiles are really cool. Can't get through them. To the left is the main bathroom. So there's a sink there, a couple of toilets over here. Looks like I need to add toilet paper to that one. Apparently it got used up. And then this is the kitchen area, vending machine, a couple of stoves. Of course, gotta have a bar. Up the stairs is the main living room area. And there's where I have all the fringe posters. Couches, chairs, fireplace. Back over here is Pink's personal bedroom. Runs the place, gotta have his own room. And there is a usable mailbox over here. The inn is actually down here. There's 2 bedrooms with double beds in each one. Don't get a whole lot of visitors that stay overnight, but if we do, there's a place for them to stay. And there's another bathroom here. This one actually has a shower in it. So out here I have some landing pads, engines running, generators, computers. Now on the top of the building, it's actually glass or see-through tile top up there. I have a hoverboard park and a puzzle. There's a few different ways to get up to the ceiling. One of them, there's some invisible tiles here that you can use to get up there. Another way is up these stairs and through the tunnels up here. If you wanted to get clear across, you could probably jump it, but there is a tile here in the center you can use. That just takes you over to the tunnel on the other side. I'm actually going to use the tiles in the corner over here to get up. And I really did build this whole thing edge to edge, and I did it on purpose to keep people from falling off. Now if you look over in the corner, you can see a set of tiles that go all the way up. Everything goes to this one tile that's up here. It's got trees, and there's actually a couple of couches and decor up there. From there you can get to the tube and either come down in from inside the tube, or you can use the top of the tube to go over and into the top of this tower. The hoverboard park is actually pieces of the puzzle. There's 3 different ways to get up there. One of them is this way, provided I can stay on them. Apparently I'm having a depth perception moment, which if you do actually have problems with depth perception, puzzle up there will screw with you. If you want to go up the puzzle just via tiles, you can. This bottom tile over here that has the space plant or whatever that was on it, it's actually the beginning tile, and you can use it to get to these other ones. Some of them do require a double jump, and I suggest you do all of them with a hoverboard. Mounts are too big, and not using anything will not get you up there. I have these half pipes set up here, and they're actually part of the puzzle. But quit falling off. And I haven't actually been up here probably a few months. That's the excuse that I'm using to suck at this. Now to get from one to the next one, you'll actually want to use a little momentum to get up there. Because if you don't, then that happens. The goal is to get up in this third one and then get up on top of this rail right here. And then there are a few tiles that you have to jump in order to get up there. And if you're successful, that's actually probably the quickest way up there. The other ways up there include these rails, well, and then of course the tiles over there, which I already explained. Yeah, looks like we got some company down there. That's cool. Chimichanga Chupacabra? Cool. Well, hell. Shit. Looks like they're actually doing a lot better than I am. Okay, I'm getting up there one way or the other. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to leave all that last 15 minutes of me blowing at this in there or if I've sped it up, but here is the top tile. It's got a couple of things up here, nothing real spectacular. The story is there is no story. The pipe over here, you can use the inside to get down, or you can actually get on the top and get over to the tower, which is what we're going to attempt to do. Or not. Okay, well, you get the gist of it. You actually can get over there. I totally did not use my sprint for that, so I'm not going back up there again right away. So anyway, there it is. You can see the inside. As far as color, it's not really all that bright and vibrant, especially with the yellows and greens from the tiles, but I had fun making it. It probably took me, since I only worked on it in the evenings, maybe a week or so to actually get it to where I wanted it. And after the update and this all gets expanded, like I said, the ship will stay where it's at, but the walls will definitely move, and I could always add more things to the puzzle. Anyway, thanks for checking it out, and I will do another one after it's rebuilt. See ya!